Hello everyone. Today, we dive into the haunting world of Gothica. Trust us, this is one film you will want to watch all the way to the end. Miranda works with her husband, Douglas, in a mental hospital for criminals. At the beginning of the film, Miranda speaks to a girl named Chloe, who killed her stepfather. Chloe tells Miranda that she's being abused at the hospital, but Miranda believes her words are a figment of her imagination, a fantasy about her stepfather's abuse. One stormy night, Miranda drives home through sheets of rain and nearly collides with a mysterious girl standing in the middle of the highway. Swerving to avoid her, Miranda crashes and stumbles from the car, only to see the girl vanish in a burst of flames as she reaches out. Suddenly, Miranda awakens in a glass cell, dressed in hospital pajamas, with no memory of how she got there. Her friend and former colleague, Dr. Pete Graham, reveals the shocking truth. Miranda is accused of brutally killing her husband with an axe. Declared insane by Sheriff Ryan, she is committed to the very hospital where she once worked. Surrounded by skeptical colleagues, Miranda realizes her only hope of uncovering the truth is to escape. Unexplainable events begin to haunt Miranda. The ghostly girl from the highway appears again and again. Chloe approaches Amanda and greets her, whispering, she's one of them. Now she's crazy, and even if she tells the truth, no one will believe her. She's invisible to everyone now. Amanda sees a newspaper article about her husband and his murder. Even attacking Miranda in the shower and carving the chilling message "not alone" into her skin. That same phrase, written in blood, had already appeared on the glass near Douglas's body and on the bedroom doors. Mysterious power outages plagued the hospital. During a conversation with the hospital director, Parsons, Miranda notices a photograph of the highway girl in his office. She learns the girl is Rachel, Parsons' daughter, who took her own life some time ago. Convinced that something supernatural is at play, Miranda calls out to Rachel the next time her ghost appears, asking her to open the cell door. Rachel's spirit obliges. Determined to uncover the truth, Miranda sneaks into Dr. Pete Graham's office and grabs the master keys. On a security camera feed, she spots Rachel in the hallway near the solitary cells, a sign she cannot ignore. Rushing to the scene, Miranda peers through the tiny window of Chloe's cell and witnesses a horrifying assault. Though the attacker's face is hidden, Miranda catches a glimpse of a distinctive tattoo on his chest, a burning woman, anima sola. She screams for help, but the guards arrive and apprehend her. Miranda desperately tries to confide in Graham about the terror she saw in Chloe's room. Graham dismisses her story, insisting the burning woman is nothing more than a symbol of Miranda's inner chaos and troubled mind. Amanda sincerely tells Chloe she is sorry for doubting her, her voice filled with regret. Left alone in her cell, Miranda is attacked once more by the ghost, which hurls her violently against the walls in a relentless assault. When a nurse and security guard burst in, they find her sprawled and unconscious. Suddenly, Miranda jolts awake, shoves the guard aside, snatches the nurse's key, and bolts. She evades pursuit, slipping through corridors until she reaches a door guarded by a familiar face. The guard quietly shields her, hands over his car keys, and helps her vanish into the night. Miranda speeds off in the car, only for the ghost to materialize in the back seat and seize control of the wheel. The car careens through the streets, ignoring every rule, until it arrives at the house where Douglas met his end. Inside, Miranda is swept into a vivid hallucination, forced to relive the night of her husband's death. She sees herself committing the murder, her hands guided by the ghost of Rachel Parsons. Confusion and horror overwhelm her as she struggles to comprehend why she killed Douglas. Haunted by memories of Douglas, Miranda discovers a photograph of the two of them together at the Willow Creek Ranch. She recalls how Douglas had spent countless hours there lately, supposedly fixing up the place. Driven by a hunch that the truth lies within those walls, Miranda races to the ranch. Once there, her gaze locks onto the barn, and she moves toward it with determination. Inside the deserted barn, Miranda spots a cellar door and a freshly opened camera box. She descends into the basement, where a disturbing studio awaits, a camera poised on a tripod, a bed fitted with shackles, and an array of sadomasochistic tools. A tape still sits in the camera. Miranda presses play and is confronted by a horrifying scene, her husband Douglas, the supposed pillar of the community, revealed as a violent rapist and killer. After a tense pursuit, the police track Miranda to the ranch and arrest her. In the shadowy basement, they discover the tortured victim from the final video, miraculously still alive. Miranda had been haunted by the ghost's cryptic message, "Not alone," which she thought pointed to more victims. Instead, the chilling truth emerges: the killer was not working alone, a fact that soon becomes undeniable. Later that night, Sheriff Ryan visits Miranda at the station, requesting a psychological profile of Douglas's mysterious partner. Miranda delivers a disturbingly accurate portrait that provokes the sheriff's fury. In a shocking confession, he admits to being Douglas's accomplice and a former student, revealing that Douglas committed his first murder at just 15. Miranda suddenly understands her life is in grave danger. Their tense exchange erupts into violence, and amid the struggle, Miranda glimpses a haunting tattoo of a burning woman on the sheriff's chest, exposed beneath his ripped shirt. Suddenly, the station is plunged into darkness as a ghostly figure materializes. Miranda seizes the chance to escape her cell, scrambling to hide beneath a table in a nearby room, where she discovers a gun. The sheriff, wild with fear, fires blindly and hunts for Miranda. Then, Rachel's ghost appears, freezing the sheriff in terror as he recognizes her as one of his own victims. In a panic, he shoots at the apparition, rupturing a gas pipe and igniting a blaze. Flames engulf the room, giving Miranda the crucial moment she needs to shoot the sheriff as he burns. In the aftermath, Graham arrives, remorseful and apologetic for doubting Miranda. Following the investigation, Miranda and Chloe are declared sane and released from the psychiatric hospital. That evening, they stroll together, sharing heartfelt farewells. Chloe confides that she has opened a door to another world, one she cannot close, but Miranda accepts this with quiet resolve. After Chloe departs in a taxi, Miranda drives into the night, only to spot a child standing alone in the road. A fire truck barrels past, striking the child, and Miranda is struck by the chilling realization that her connection to the supernatural endures. The film closes on a haunting image, a child missing poster bearing the face of the very child Miranda saw moments before. Our movie review came to an end. Did you like it? Let us know in the comments below.